The Steam Deck OLED is a handheld PC champ built for epic gaming on the go, weighing in at about 1.4 pounds with dimensions around 11.7 by 4.6 by 1.9 inches. It fits snugly in a backpack, perfect for Zelda binges between classes. The 7.4-inch OLED screen, 1280 by 800, 90 Hz up to 1000 nits, makes indie and AAA titles pop with vibrant color and contrast. Inside, you get a custom AMD APU, 16 GB RAM, and up to a 1 TB SSD, expandable. Wi-Fi 6E keeps downloads fast and multiplayer smooth. Expect about 3 to 6 hours of playtime, depending on the intensity of the game. With SteamOS, it's basically a console for your PC library. Sleek, comfy to hold, and ready for portable gaming greatness. The Asus ROG Ally X is a serious Windows 11 powerhouse that delivers full PC gaming from your dorm room at roughly 1.5 pounds and compact at 11 by 4.4 by 1.4 inches. It's easy to toss into a bag and go. The 7-inch IPS screen is crisp and smooth, with 120 Hz refresh rate and VRR that make fast-paced titles like Black Ops 6 look slick. Fueled by the Ryzen Z1 Extreme chip, 24 GB RAM, and a roomy 1 TB SSD, WLAN is solid with Wi-Fi 6E, and battery life hovers around 2 to 3 hours in demanding games. The real treat? Full Windows 11 lets you run Steam, Epic, Game Pass, or anything else with ease. Nintendo's next-gen hybrid, the Switch 2, is a dream for Zelda fans and casual game lovers alike. Just under a pound, 0.93 pounds with the Joy-Cons attached, and slim at 8.1 by 4.5 by 0.55 inches, it's easy to carry everywhere. The 8-inch LCD delivers sharp 1080p handheld visuals at 120 Hz with HDR support, and it scales up to 4K when docked. Inside sits a beefy NVIDIA-powered chipset, 12 GB RAM, and 64 GB storage, more than enough to breeze through Breath of the Wild at a silky 60 FPS. Wi-Fi 6 gives speedy downloads, and battery life holds strong at 6 to 8 hours. Ideal for students who want gaming flexibility without the complexity of a PC. Lenovo's Legion Go S is a budget-friendly contender in the PC handheld space. Heavier at 1.88 pounds and sized at 11.6 by 5.1 by 1.6 inches, it's bulkier but still manageable for on-the-go gaming. The 8-inch IPS screen offers a crisp 1600p resolution and a smooth 144 Hz refresh, perfect for competitive shooters like Black Ops 6. Powered by the Ryzen Z2 Go chip, 16 GB RAM, and a 512 GB SSD, it handles Steam library games at stable 1080p, Wi-Fi 6 gives it reliable connectivity, and battery lasts around 3 to 5 hours. For gamers who want a Steam Deck rival at a lower price, the Legion Go S delivers solid performance without breaking the bank. The MSI Claw 8 AI Plus is a compact Windows 11 handheld that means serious gaming business. Weighing 1.49 pounds at 11.3 by 4.3 by 0.93 inches, it's portable enough to carry. Its 8-inch IPS screen delivers sharp 1080p visuals at 120 Hz with 500 nit brightness, pushing clarity in any light. Under the hood, the Intel Core Ultra 7258V and massive 32 GB RAM, the 1 TB SSD loads textures fast, and Wi-Fi 7 keeps connections solid. Battery life runs 2 to 3 hours during intense play. Ideal for gamers prioritizing a powerful Windows machine in a handheld package. The Ain Odin 2 is all about emulation and cloud gaming in a small, easy-to-carry form. At just 0.93 pounds and compact dimensions of 8.9 by 3.9 by 0.6 inches, it fits neatly in a coat pocket. The 6-inch 1080p LCD handles high-res retro content beautifully, powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chip and 12 GB RAM. The Retroid Pocket 5, tailored for retro purists, is a compact handheld that delivers premium performance. Its 5.5-inch OLED screen with 1080p and 60 Hz makes classic titles pop thanks to the Snapdragon 865 chip and 8 GB of RAM. It handles retro systems up to PS2 and GameCube with ease. 128 GB of built-in storage, Wi-Fi 6, and 6 to 8 hours of battery life round out what's probably the most polished retro handheld out there. The Anbernic RG34XXSP caters to old-school gamers who want simplicity and nostalgia in a compact form. The 3.4-inch IPS screen with 720 by 480 resolution and 4:3 aspect ratio keeps original Game Boy and SNES games looking authentic. Under the hood, an all-winner 8700 chip and 2 GB of RAM run classic PS1 titles smoothly. Expandable storage means your ROM library travels with you. With up to 8 hours of runtime, it's a no-frills, budget-friendly throwback device. Designed explicitly for PS5 streaming, the PlayStation Portal is a streamer's pocket console, offering a comfortable fit in your hands. The 8-inch LCD streams your PS5 via Wi-Fi 5 at 1080p and 60 Hz, all controlled with DualSense-style haptics. That means authentic God of War immersion far from your console. Battery offers 4 to 6 hours of streaming bliss. If your PS5 is where all your games are, this lets you take it on the go flawlessly. The INAO Pocket S2 packs high-resolution Android power into a compact shell. It accommodates Genshin Impact and other cloud games beautifully. The 6.3-inch 1440p IPS screen is crisp and clear, driven by Snapdragon G3 Gen 3 and 12GB of RAM for smooth cloud and emulation performance. With 256GB storage, Wi-Fi 6, and 6 to 8 hours of battery, it's a versatile choice for both retro replay and mobile gaming fans. There you have it, the top 10 handhelds for 2025, each catering to different gaming vibes. From the Steam Deck OLED's indie-friendly brilliance to the Ally X's raw Windows power or the retro charm of the A-Note 2, there's a match for every gamer. Which one speaks to you? Drop your pick in the comments, hit like, subscribe for more gear battles, and tell us what game you're most hyped to play first.